Chandigarh colleges lack mental health counselors amid growing crisis. KIIT World School hosts football tournaments closing and opening ceremonies. KIIT congratulates Principal Dr. Nilima Kamra on prestigious awards. IIT Bombay receives Rs 130 crore pledge from Motilal Oswal Foundation for Financial Markets Program. Ludhiana police burst fake education and work certificates racket for US visa. Floods destroy schools, displace families in Barabanki village. Chhattisgarh orders probe into alleged book scam.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Education News Network. I'm Pallavi Kulkarni. Today's top news are: as the mental health crisis among students intensifies, colleges in Chandigarh face a critical shortage of counselors despite rising concerns including the recent suicide of a former NEET topper in Delhi. City colleges have no regular post for mental health professionals. Principals report that teachers are already overburdened, are also forced to take on counseling duties, which impacts the quality of the care. Unlike schools where the Central Board of Secondary Education mandates counselors, colleges lack a similar requirement. Punjab University, with over 15,000 students, also struggle with no regular counselors in place. Despite plans to hire, 2 appointments are delayed. The urgent need for the mental health support is further underscored by the police data showing that nearly half of the suicides in Chandigarh over the past 4 years occurred among the youths aged 18 to 30. Efforts are underway to address this issue, but progress remains slow. IIT Bombay has partnered with Motilal Oswal Foundation to establish Motilal Oswal Center of Capital Markets, supported by a rupees of 130 crore pledge. The foundation, co-founded by Motilal Oswal and Ramdeo Agarwal, has committed 10% of its equity worth Rs 4,000 crores to philanthropic cause over the next decade. The center will offer graduate, undergraduate and postgraduate programs in financial markets, including online PG diplomas. It will also feature advanced labs and research facilities, helping IIT Bombay become a global leader in financial education. MOCM will provide students hands-on industry experience and access to financial leaders, positioning the institute as a prime destination for financial sector growth. IIT Bombay Director Professor Shirish Kedare praised the initiative, highlighting its potential to modernize infrastructure and enhance the research. Ludhiana police have charged 7 individuals for operating a racket that provided a fake educational degrees, work experience certificate and inflated bank statements to US visa applicants. This operation was undercover after a complaint from the US Embassy, leading to an investigation by a special investigating team. The accused, including 3 from Ludhiana, charged hefty fees for these fraudulent documents. The visa consultants involved were Redleaf Immigration and Overseas Partner Education Consultants. The racket helped applicants to submit false information to strengthen their visa applications. The investigation revealed that applicants paid significant sums such as Rs 2 lakh for a forged BSc degree. Police have registered an FIR under multiple sections and launched a manhunt to arrest those who are involved. KIIT World School recently celebrated the closing ceremony of CBSE Cluster 15 football tournament under 17 boys, the opening ceremony of under 19 tournament. The event featured chief guest Mr. Virendra Verma, Bureau Head of Navabharat Times of Gurgaon, and Faridabad, alongside Mr. Keshav Dutt, a CBSE observer from the Sri Ram School, Gurugram. The tournament concluded with a medal awarded to the winning teams, with Mr. Verma congratulating the winners and encouraging all the participants to play with a passion and dedication. He emphasized the significance of fair play and sportsmanship, highlighting the vibrant football spirit among the schools. The ceremonies underscored the importance of sports in fostering teamwork and community engagement. KIIT proudly congratulates Principal Dr. Nilima Kamra for receiving 2 esteemed awards: the Global Excellence Forum Award 2024 and the Guru Pranam Award from Dainik Jagran. These accolades celebrates her outstanding contributions to the education and leadership, as well as her unwavering commitment to fostering academic excellence. Dr. Kamra's visionary approach and passion for nurturing young minds have inspired both students and educators at the institution. This recognition is a proud moment for KIIT, reflecting the high standard of leadership in education. The school community looks forward to achieving even greater heights under her exemplary guidance and continued dedication to enhancing the educational landscape. In Sarsanda village, Barabanki, 2 government schools were swept away by the flooding of Ghagra Sarayu River, leaving over 230 families homeless. Children like Brijesh Tiwari and Veeru Mishra have now collected the remains of their schools instead of attending the classes. The floods have destroyed homes, farmland and essential infrastructure, severely disrupting daily life. Local authorities have temporarily relocated families and attached students to nearby schools, but many parents were not informed of these changes. Residentials are salvaging materials from their damaged homes to rebuild, while local officials struggle to manage the crisis. The lack of proper drainage and flood management has worsened the situation, highlighting the need for better infrastructure to prevent future disasters. The Chhattisgarh government has launched an investigation after former Congress MLA Vikas Upadhyay claimed that the school books meant for state-run schools were found in a Raipur recycling center. The books printed under the Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan and Chhattisgarh Textbook Corporation were free distribution to students from class 1 to 10 were allegedly sold to scrap. Upadhyay termed it as a book scam, accusing private agencies for overprinting and profiting from the taxpayers' money. A committee led by IAS officer Rajendra Katara has been formed to investigate through. Upadhyay has called for an independent probe by the CBI or a retired judge. The committee's findings are awaited. That's all for today's news. Signing off with Pallavi Kulkarni. For more such news and detailed information, log into our website www.theenn.com. Don't forget to like, share, comment on the video and subscribe to our channel.